Oh, that's cool. All right, $100, 80.
Another of my favorite Neil Adams covers. This is a great book, and you know what? We do put if it's got pressing candidate. So this is a 9.0. We guarantee it to be a 9.0 minimum.
Wow.
If you do submit it, I will press it. I think it's got a good shot at a higher grade. We're asking $450 on this one.
Well, Ceratops, you asked for a Batman 181. There is a nice 7.0 off-white to white slab on the board right now.
Yes, there is.
There it is. 1,500. Nobody's made a play for that one yet. Someone will be really happy with a 7.0 on that.
It's a very, very solid 7.0. This is a very nice appearance. Well presented.
Nice. All right. Solid 7.0.
Yeah. Do you have Golden Age War comics? Did you see that?
Golden Age War. I think
We had some more.
I got some
Whoa!
more. I got some
Hey, a couple
early.
more things to update you from the chat. So, Elite Comics 11 is offering $11 off to the first 11 claims of $50 or more. It says, let's show some love to Paradise Comics. How about that? So,
Oh, we appreciate that. Thank you so much.
the next
making our
11
math
people
back.
in the
Go ahead.
and we have an offer on the Batman 232 for $700 from Ian QC. Ian, you'd also get the $11 off on that claim if that offer was accepted.
I can't do 700. This is a new one,
Okay.
but we always want to work with you. We would do 775, and then you'd get your $11 off as well, bringing it down to 764, I guess.
All right, Ian QC, let us know if that works for you. That's a beautiful book. All right, the rest of you watching, $11. How about $70 on the Batman that the
The
Neil
Neil
Adams.
Adams. The 8 there.
Yeah,
I think.
I think it's a tech.
Yeah.
Tell you what, we'll do $80 on that.
All right, almost there, Silver Key Surfer. Did you hear $11 off? So you're actually would be at $69.
69.
So confirm that's good, and you are good. I don't know if there's a Showcase 60 tonight, and WAP Ceratops will get you that CGC code shortly on the 181. But in the meantime, we can kick it off with a claim, $80. The counter offer is accepted.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Silver Key Surfer saving $11. So 10 more you can save $11 on claims of $50 or more, courtesy of Elite Comics 11. Let's go.
Thank you. Do you want to hear the barcode of this one?
Yeah, why don't you read it to me and I'll put it in the chat.
Oh, sure. Okay. So 3828339005.
Perfect. There you go. WAP Ceratops and everybody else. There is the cert number for the CGC slab for that Batman 181. I don't know if there's more if there's Iron Man, but I'm guessing there probably will be Iron Man.
We got some Iron Man, some Tales of Suspense,
And you
some Iron
can
Man.
get some more comics.
And we got some more. We have some earlier, we have some Our Army, Our Fighting Forces.
Good variety.
So a good variety, yes. A Showcase 60, I think I may have one, but it's missing pages. It's ridiculously, no back cover or something. So, number 89, Neil Adams, Denny O'Neil. We guarantee this to be a 9.2. It's 115.
All right, $115, 9.2. You got the, sort of evocative of certain religious iconography there. Cool. And when it's convenient, it's been requested to take a closer look at the Spidey 25 up there.
Sure, it's always convenient to look closer.
All right, nice. I love the convenience. 7.5.
We can. You know what? We'll show you inside.
Ooh. All right. Let's take a trip inside that book. We'll make it quick so we can see more stuff. But always it. So here we go. 7.5 on a Silver Age.
There's a little faint crease there that does not break color.
Okay.
A small ding up there.
Nice. All right. Spine solid.
The ink on the cover is common for this yellow cover.
Okay, so maybe a little transfer from having sat in a stack.
Exactly. Yeah. Nice back cover, white pages. A little bit of wear right there. And
It's a 7.5. We don't work on any of our raw books, so we definitely leave that to you professional.
Yeah, we do not do that. So centerfold is nice and tight.
Nice. All right, that's cool. So those of you who like to keep the books, the way they've survived up to this point, that is a nice little bonus. What would you say to this about the page quality on the 232? Potential buyer is wondering about possibility of white pages on that. Not that we have time to open up every single book, but when you're buying an 8.5, I guess we can take a look for a second. Sure. If you're watching, hang in there. We're gonna definitely get to see some
I'm
new
working
stuff.
on some more comics on the backside. Okay.
So, you know what? We're probably looking at off-white, possibly creamed off-white. So it's definitely not going to be white, though.
Not uncommon for those Bronze Age DC books like that.
Correct. Yes.
But it is an 8.5.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. This will be an 8.5. And
Hopefully I grabbed the right stack.
All right, EQC, $7.75 was the counter offer on that. Plus, you'd save $11. In fact, 10 more of you will get $10. Will get $11 off your $50 or more claims.
that is correct. So as I said, we have some traditional DC war books, but we'll show some of the more obscure ones really quickly first.
Oh, sorry. This is what I could find.
No worries. The American Air Forces, we have a nice 7.0, number 9, $200.
7.
Yeah. We have Man Comics. This is a 5.0, number 23. It would have been a lot nicer, but it's got the chip right there. So it's down to a 5.0 for $300.
Nice. Look at that. Wow.
It's a
All right,
great
there's
cover.
some manly things on the cover there. All right. Manly
Yeah.
comic.
We got Blackhawk 25, nice Golden Age War. It is a 6.0 for 180.
Oh, wow. Cool cover. Black Hawk.
Great covers. We have a 22. It is a 7.0 for 250. And some modern comics. We have a 72. This actually has an early Torchy appearance in it, which I thought was very bizarre. 5.0 for 2.25.
Nice. All right. Got some Kirby-esque floating heads there.
Yeah. Flash Gordon, 4-color 173 and a 2.0 for 100. And these are not war
Oh, I
books,
just grabbed a pile.
but you got a good pile. Oh, there we go. We got some
Okay.
more books.
A little bit for everybody.
Wanna do
That-
juvenile?
Mad's pretty cool. That's actually a key. And I think it's the first cover appearance of Alfred E. Newman.
It is. Well, actually, ironically, this is a Mad number 1 because it is a British reprint.
Oh, okay. It's very similar, though.
Well, it's reprinting the first appearance of Alfred E. Newman. Excuse me, but they just got the contract, I guess, so they started it at number 1 again.
Oh. All right. So this
Give
is
me
a
a lot of
UK Mad 1.
Exactly. This is a rare one.
Yeah, I've never seen that. All right. $200. Very cool.
I think you put up the other modern. So this is Modern Comics 79. It's a 3.0. The cover is loose. We have that one just to match the other for 130. We have some other war comics we can pull out throughout. I was just
Yeah, we have an hour fightings and
And after
Stars
this one,
forward.
can we take another look at that Flash Gordon?
sure, we can definitely show you that. I'll show a couple keys here, and then we'll look at the Flash Gordon in a second. We have a Green Lantern number 1. This is a 6.5 with cream to off-white pages. Great DC book. Restarting the character, basically. 2,200.
Wow. That book is 6.5, and it's an old label, so you can be pretty, at least pretty confident that it hasn't been worked on.
Definitely. It's probably
yeah. These 4 books I think we picked up from original collectors.
This is an original owner. I've
Yeah.
known him for years, so I can give you about a 95% chance there's no way these have been pressed.
Mhm.
Silver Surfer number 1 is beautiful 8.5. It's got off white to white pages. This one is $2,200.
Okay. Wow, 8.5. Older
Top on
label.
Swerve.
Oh, that's a beaut. You got some nice books today. I don't know if there's an X-Men 3, but there's a lot of stuff, DB Toys.
Thank you, but no, unfortunately, we do not have an X-Men 3 right now. We have a Marvel Spotlight 5, first Ghost Rider. It is an 8.0. It has white pages, and this is an older label as well. So that I think there's a good shot at this one probably. This one's $2,300.
Wow. But can we really quickly just pan across the spine on that, pan down the spine on this Ghost Rider? An older label, 8.0. Look at that.
It's up with the black covers.
That's beautiful. Oh, man. Love it. Thank you for that. Hopefully everybody else enjoyed that too. What's up, Josh's Comic Books? How's it going, Aaron?
Hi, Aaron. Thanks for popping in.
Thank you for
Yeah.
joining us.
Give Josh's Comic Books a follow if you haven't.
Always fun to watch. Ghost Rider #1. This is a 9.0, and this is a original label. This guarantees it has not been pressed. They did not have pressing back then. And it's a white pager. It is $1,000.
Wow. All right, it's been quiet, guys. Are you as mesmerized by these books as I am? They're beautiful. All right, we got an offer. Somebody woke up, shook off the stupor here. How about the Silver Surfer 1? I don't know the math on this. This is up to you. The Silver Surfer 1 and the Marvel Spotlight 5. They're asking for a payment plan. LOL for DET is offering $3,700 for that pair. I don't know what they add up to, where we're at, but we'll find out.
You're at 45.
Yeah, we're at 45, and we did just get them in. So we're probably going to have to hold off, but thank you very much for the offer. I think we're a little too far apart on that.
All right. LOL, if you can get a little closer. It sounds like, get a little closer. Don't be shy. See what happens. But yeah, thank you for the offer either way.
Thank you for sure.
You got an individual. You got another offer from a different person on the Ghost Rider 1 at $800. And any claim for the next 10 people claims of $50 or more, you're going to save $11 off, courtesy of Elite Comics 11.
Again, we just got this one in. It's a nice old label, but I would go $9.50 for you on that one if you'd like.
All right, Gambit Comics, can you get to $9.50?
Flip a coin, press it, give it a try.
Yeah,
White pages, super old label, nude inventory. I don't need to tell you all the positives going for that book.
Someone wanted to see the Flash Gordon as well. It's got a bit of a spine split, which is why it's a 2.0.
Nice.
For $100.
But otherwise, a nice book there. All right, the offer's up on the Ghost Rider 1. They come up to $900. Just so you know where you're at with things.
We are waiting for $9.50 on that. Yeah.
All right, Gambit. Thank you. You're close. All right, let us know. Thanks for the offer either way.
Thank you very much. Yes. Bouncing around, we got some really nice, some 70s horror. We have a 91 House of Secrets. It is a 7.0 for $80.
I always love that cover.
We have a 93. It's a nice 7.0 as well, $90.
All right, these are some nice Bronze Age horrors. Again, nice grades on these.
Yeah, these are nice and solid. We have a 179 House of Mystery in 6.5. It's $175. This is Bernie Wrightson's first professional artwork.
Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know that one. Hey, somebody's asking for Schomburg women covers. You got any of Schomburg's women here?
We love our Schomburg women. Unfortunately, I don't have any covers available right now.
All right.
No.
Good
But
luck.
stay tuned, since Peter. He finds stuff as he goes.
You never know, yes. Here is a Wrightson Wood and Kane book, all worked on it. House of Mystery 180. It's a 7.5. These are only $75. That's the beauty of these horrors. They're all still quite affordable, all things considering.
It's done.
Which is
$9.50 is done on the Ghost Rider 1. Gambit Period Comics is going to pay $900, and Elite's going to throw some of the credits that they offered towards that, so to cover the other $50. So
Thank you
Gambit Period
so much.
Comics, $900, Elite $50, Gambit, congrats.
Well, we appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Beautiful book. All right, so 5 more credits of $11 on the next 5 claims of $50 or more. You got an offer of $60 on the mystery. Which one, Sharky? We've seen a few mysteries, I believe. It might be the right stuff.
Probably not.
I'm thinking the
This
first.
one?
Yeah,
What was the offer?
I believe it's $60 on issue 180. Is that the one we're looking at?
180. We will go $60. We're willing to work with you. Thank you very much.
All right, it is done. MK Sharky, congrats. Fantastic. Nice grab, Sharky.
Yep. All right, we'll pull out a few CGC bucks. We'll just keep bouncing back and forth.
All right, yeah, and don't worry. At some point, if you feel like you missed something, we will do a wall scan. But if you see anything in the meantime, in the distance, you want a closer look at, just speak up, and we'll happily show you. Some really nice books going up on the board. I'll tell you what.
Oh, this book's fairly nice. Got a nice FF number 1. It is a beautiful 3.0 with cream to off-white pages. This is the first Marvel book, one of the 3 10-cent Marvel comics.
Mhm.
So just to clarify, Gambit Period Comics is also going to get $11 off on that. So Gambit Period Comics is going to at least cover the 50, and Gambit's getting 11 off of their 9.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I'll note that.
Very
Okay,
kind.
thank you. Thank you.
So Sharky gets 11 as well, I guess. Yep.
No, he used, now I just want to clarify. The $11 is used at because they compiled them.
I think they said 5.
So it was so there's 5 more elite credits.
Oh, okay. So Shark
Gambit,
gets $11 too.
Gambit's
Okay,
gonna, yeah, all right.
Okay, cool. Sorry for the confusion.
Thank you.
No problem. All right, so we're
And,
looking at this Fantastic Four 1. Sorry to interrupt.
No, not at all. This one is $12,000. But there's an $11 credit on it as well. So
All
there
right.
you go.
Every little bit helps. That's a couple eggs in your basket.
Exactly.
Let's see show the close up on the writing. Is there any other things to note?
It's just a little bit of writing. That's really about it, other than some general wear. Actually, we'll show you the back cover in a second, too.
It looks like maybe they wrote the date on it or something. It looked like Jan.
James? James
Oh,
M, maybe?
James M. All right,
James
James.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're
Back down.
around, James. You can pick up your old copy here.
The back is
That would be so great.
Oh, yeah. Back is clean.
I bought a collection once with phone numbers on it. I tried it, but it didn't answer.
Nice.
I wanted to give him hell for knocking the books down about 3 grades.
Beautiful.
Dare you read your comics, sir?
We have an FF49. This is a nice solid 3.0. It's got white pages. You don't see this one with white pages too often. We're asking $4.50 on
All right.
this
3.0. If you don't have a copy of this, 3.0 is a nice place to start, especially when it's white pages. And you'll save $11. Next 5 people who claim something $50 or more are going to save $11, courtesy Elite Comics 11. So there you go.
Very kind, yes. We get asked for this book all the time. Early Daredevil crossover. Amazing Spidey 16. It is a nice 6.5. Off white to white pages. Any Spidey under 20 is always a great investment. This one is $870.
Ugh. Look at that. All right. They already met in the movies, but not in costume yet.
Correct. We have a nice low grade starter issue for the first appearance of Kraven. It is a 1.8 with off white to white pages. This one is only $370.
It's a good entry level copy.
Yeah. All right, Craven, always a great villain for Spidey. All right, so yeah, if you see anything you like, you want any more information about, I mean, heck, shoot offers out there too. I know that there's a lot of amazing books out here. You're probably like, which way do I turn first? The really nice 8.5 first Ra's al Ghul I'm looking at right now. Hubba hubba.
You know, we want to show off a little bit of everything. We do have some earlier, Copper Age books. We got the first appearance of Gambit. As I said, we do guarantee all of our grades. This is a 9.4 or higher. It is a 2 1/4.
Van Gogh, you are being filtered
Yeah.
until now. He's offering $75 on the Flash Gordon. I think he came up on the previous number.
You take 75 in the 11 credit and meet him at $86.
Tell you what, yeah, we'll do $85.
Yeah.
So you'll get this for $84 if you'd like.
There you go.
Okay, so wait, so they offered 75. So then,
We're gonna counter at 85.
so Van Gogh, so you'd claim it at 85, but you'd only pay 74 if you accept. If that works for you, just confirm. Because it didn't.
Van Gogh's a nice now returning client and working very hard to pick up this book from the sounds of it.
Sounds great.
Yeah, put an emoji in maybe.
Yeah, see, Tony, all prices are in US dollars currently, I believe.
Everything, yeah.
Everything. We've tried to make it as easy as possible for our American friends and Canadian friends to keep out the confusion.
All right, the Flash Gordon is accepted.
Thank you very much. 85.
Van Gogh 121, you got it at 85 as a claim, but you're only going to pay 74. So there's 4 more $11 credits courtesy of Elite Comics 11.
Yep. Thank you. So as I said, this is a 9.4. We also have another 9.4 of a 268. Great Jim Lee cover. This one flies. We just priced it up. It is $50.
Jim Lee said that was his favorite cover he did of the X-Men era that he worked.
Oh, really? Yeah, this was awesome. Definitely. We have a Space Ghost. This is not a Jim Lee cover, but it's a great one nonetheless. This is number 1. It's a 2.0 just because there's a bit of wear up here. It's got a little bit of wear. It's 170.
They're a great artist. Other than Jim Lee? Nah.
Oh, yes, there are.
Is this the first Space Ghost? I forget.
Yes, it is.
Oh. All right.
Space Ghost, number 1. And we also have a Super TV Heroes, number 1. It is a 3.0 for $80.
Oh, nice.
So we got a little bit of everything. So if
I
you're
saw
looking
the
for
Moby
something
Dick
else-
cartoon. I wonder what adventures Moby Dick had. I mean, it's kind of interesting what a whale-like cartoon would be.
Yeah.
A whale-centered cartoon, but I don't know. I'll have to look it up sometime. In Dutch Valley, man, yeah, we will be doing a wall scan in a little bit. The camera's kind of panning around as we go. So if you see something in particular that you want a closer look at, just let me know. We'll show you.
Yeah. So if we are talking about Jim Lee, the Batman Hush series was a phenomenal success. DC finally decided to throw their major creators in on their mainstream characters. Hit a home run with this one, so we got this one triple signed. Batman 618. It is a 9.8. It has white pages, and it's signed by Scott Hanna, Alex Sinclair, and Jim Lee.
In the first 24 months that Signature Series was created, actually. It's 1903.
What's the date on that? Yeah.
03.
This is a very early one.
Very early
Series only
Signature.
started in 2002.
How much for that one?
We'll do this one for 400.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we'll throw some Sig Series books out periodically.
Yeah, we got some specials.
All right, so just an update. I was doing a little tabulating here. So there's actually 3 $11 credits left because Sharky got one. Then there was the
Van
big
Gogh.
claim where we used some, and then
Yeah.
there was the first one that we used. So,
Fabulous.
all right.
So jump
So-
on it now.
So real quick, we do have a combined offer, Comic Trader 06. I love it. Let's see what happens. So we have ASM 18,
We'll come back to this week.
Sure.
ASM 16, and ASM 25. And we have a combined offer of $14.75 for those 3.
1475.
Come show us what
Now we got
it's up to.
the 15. The 18. So we're at 770. 820. 1220. Sorry, what was the offer on that?
$14.75 was the offer.
Okay, so I'm mistaken then. Was it a 15 or a 16?
He said 16.
18, 16, and 25.
Yeah, there you go.
That was a great offer.
Must
Where
be
they go,
Canadian.
Canadian? All right, let's get the right.
Come on, way ahead.
Must be.
Okay, so we got the 16. Yeah, let me think here.
All right, we got
Yeah,
1520. So we're at 1720 on these.
okay, $14.75 is where they were at.
I go Again, these are all new. I could go 1625 if you want.
All right. 1475, 1625. If you get them at 1625, you can use one of the 3 elite credits left, and it'd be 1614.
1614.
All right, so
Wow.
claim them at 1625. Comic Trader 06, pay 1614. If you got a different number in mind, I guess you can try it out. Otherwise, thank you. GRG Holmes, you're saying $200 credit? What is on what? On that offer that just happened, or oh my gosh, Greg Holmes, please elaborate.
That's crazy. Thank you.
And what was the price on just the ASM 16?
The price on the 16 is $870.
All right, $870. Oh my gosh, $1475, $1575. It won't even take the $200 to get there. It's done. $200 credit.
Oh, Greg, you're
Comic
doing it.
Trader 06. How? Wow. So Comic Trader 06 offered $1475. GRG Ohms offered a $200 credit. So what was it? Was $1625.
Yes.
So what's he gonna pay?
So $1475, $1625. So $1425.
$450. Okay, hang on. Okay, we're at we said 1625.
And
He offered
GRG Holmes is going to pay $200.
$1475. So $150 of that credit will go to this, if I'm correct.
Okay, I mean, I guess we could use it that way. Okay. So, yes, Comic Trader 06, you got it. $1475, and it's Greg Holmes' birthday. Everybody, wish Greg a happy birthday.
Happy
birthday,
Greg.
And he's the one giving gifts on his birthday. So I guess there's a $50 credit. I don't know, Paradise. Let's figure out how we're going to offer it to people. And there's also 3 $11 credits. I guess one of those would go to that claim also. So Comic Trader 06,
$1475.
Comic Trader 06 is going to pay $11 less, courtesy of Elite Comics 11. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so
Go ahead, Peter.
okay, so we have an amazing Spidey 121 that's sticking with the Signature Series theme. This is signed by Roy Thomas. It's a nice 4.0. It's got white pages. It's the death of Gwen Stacy. It is $300.
Wow. Okay, $300. Yes, the channel's bringing math back tonight. That's right. Okay, so Peter, we got $50 credit courtesy of GRG Holmes to apply somehow to offer the people watching. So if you got a creative way to do that, you got an idea about what you want to do?
Anything over 150?
Sure, anything over $150.
All right, the next claim over $150 is going to save $50 courtesy of GRG Holmes.
That's
and
great.
save $11 courtesy of Elite Comics 11.
Thank you very much. We have a Star Wars #1. This is a beautiful 9.4. It has white pages. This one is $600.
Okay, what was it was the Batman 232. You said 775?
We would go 775 on the Batman 232, yes.
Then let's do it! It's done!
Thank you very much.
So Ian QC claimed that at $775. $50 of that is going to be paid by GRG Holmes. $11 of that is going to be paid by Elite Comics 11, which leaves one more $11 credit on any claim of $50 or more. Ian QC, way to strike. Strike hard, strike fast, no mercy.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Fantastic. These are some beautiful books so far. I'm really excited for those of you who have picked some up. All right, let's keep it going. And as always, Greg, GRG Holmes, I'm really happy to see the outpouring of love for you. Really, you've definitely earned it. How about Star Wars 1?
Yeah. Happy 21st birthday, Greg.
$525. Would that be enough to qualify for a payment plan? $525. It's being asked about.
We're pretty flexible. It doesn't,
We can do that if it's 30 days. No
Star
problem.
Wars 1, $5.25 offer on a payment plan.
Yeah,
we-
payment plan. You know what? I will go 561 on a payment plan.
Okay. 561. If you use that last elite credit, if you claim it, then you'd pay 550. So 561. All right. Let us know, JBet. The payment plan would work though. Up to you.
Try to
Yes,
make the math.
Henry. It's Greg's birthday, and he just handed out the gifts.
Yes.
so giving.
Regular Santa Claus. We have an extra number 4. We picked up some cool EC comics, some of the war books and some of the other ones as well. Extra number 4 is a nice 7.0 for 125.
Extra. Wow. So when somebody says that somebody's being a little extra, it's like this comic.
It's this comic.
Wow. That boat. Wow.
In fact, you want a number 1 extra as well, and it's only $60 because it's a 3-0. So pick up an EC number 1, $60.
Oh, these are great. EC. Oh, I love the books that they put out.
The stories and the artwork are second to none for this
Yeah,
entire.
Pungo will get you that
cover.
Space Ghost info in just a moment.
Sure. We have a Veiler number 2 in 4.0 for $70. And these are some great EC stories as well. The problem I had when pricing these up, I ended up reading through most of the stories, so it took me forever to price these. We have a number 1 in 5.0. It's $200.
So JBet, to clarify, it's 561. The only credits that's left is the next person to make a claim $50 or more would save $11 courtesy of Elite Comics 11. So you'd pay $550 on the payment plan. So JBet, let me know if 561 you claim it at 550 you'd pay. All right.
Aces High number 2 in 5.0 for $1.25.
Nice. And if you want a closer look at any of these issues we're looking at, just let us know. Any other info, of course.
Yep, we're happy to show them off. Number 4, we got a 5.0 for $1.25. And I got a Frontline Combat. It is number 13 for $100. It's a Wallywood cover.
That's cool. Okay, let's talk about that Space Ghost real quick. Is there
Sure.
is the cover attached? Any other things we should note?
No, it's pretty solid.
No problem, JBet. Thanks for offering.
So it's right there. Is obviously the main problem.
There's a
A
little,
couple little dings.
Okay, so that's the wear at the corner looks like the
Yeah.
biggest defect here. Okay, so there you go. Attached. The back cover image. Still,
The pinup.
yeah.
And
How about-
then
How about $75 on the Frontline Combat we just looked at?
let me have a
it's for Van Gogh. He's picks up all the screen.
$75 for Van Gogh.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank
No, it's
You
not.
can't see
Done.
it. Yeah.
And Van Gogh 121. You get the last Elite Comics 11 $11 credit. Congratulations. So you're actually going to pay $64. Way to go.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's keep this awesome book train chugging. Awesome book still on the board. Don't worry. We will. So let's talk about what makes the first Penguin a 2.0 real quick. First Silver
I
Penguin.
think that one's covers attached. The first penguin. Is that right?
Yes. It's a 2.0 because the cover is detached.
Okay.
But other than that, it's nice. It's complete.
Little writing on the B there, the number 7 written on it. The Space Ghost was, what, 190, I believe?
170.
170.
Actually, yeah, 170.
Even better. Wow. Don't ask me the prices.
There we go.
So Diesel City Comics, the Space Ghost is a 2.0, mainly because of the wear in the corner at the top of the front and back cover. Still attached, and it's $170.
Correct, yes. If you need a closer look, we can let that happen.
We
as
do
well.
have a $150 offer on it from Van Gogh. He's got one
Sounds
ear,
great.
but he's hearing really good.
150 sounds good to us.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, Diesel City. I already called it, was playing music when you said claim goes full. Also, use the price when you're claiming. That'll definitely help, but we had already called it.
Yeah,
Thank you for the
we
claim,
took
though.
the 150.
Thank you very much. Yep.
Van Gogh, congratulations. All right, let's go.
We got a Venom Deadpool. What if number 2? Sorry, what if number 1? It's a 9.4. I'm trying to read upside down on the top of the book. It's a 9.4 with white pages, CBCS. This one is $180. Super hot book.
Nice. Yeah, sorry, Diesel City. Once we call it, it's done.
Correct. Yep. Thank you for the offer.
And then, yeah, we'll review the Craven in a second, Belushi Speedball.
We'll do that one in a second. We need a label for that one. We have a Thor 225. It is the first appearance of Fire Lord. It's a beautiful 9.6 with white pages. This one is $445.
Nice. All right, one of the Heralds of Galactus. Now that we know that Galactus is coming, who knows what other heralds will show up?
Yeah.
The Fantastic Four. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you go ahead, Bill.
The Fantastic Four 1 is, what was that again? 12,000.
$12,000.
Yeah, there you go. So just a little bit of writing. Somebody wrote their name right under right there. Otherwise, a clean label 3.0.
This one is very clean, yes.
They were cream top white.
Okay. Charles, let us know if we can get you any other info. Always nice when we can get an FF1, a solid grade like that on the board. That's cool. And then let's talk about that Craven real quick before we move on.
This is a great entry-level book. First appearance of Craven is a 1.8 with, sorry, I don't know the page quality, off-white to white pages. The centerfold is detached, and there's some tape on the cover.
It's
Right down at 1.8. In fact, you know what? It's $370. We'll do this for $340 right now. $340 off. Yeah.
All right,
Nice.
$340 now on that. Look at that. All right, the price dropped right before your eyes.
I can't.
There is a Silver Surfer 1 by Signal Comics. It is an 8.5 older label. And Father Son Vintage, I see you asking about the Tales from the Crypt. Yes, going to get to that as well.
Hey, left-handed. There you go.
There we go. Actually, we do not have any Tales from the Crypt. What,
We're coming out with some different stuff.
Okay, that's some wishful asking. All right, well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So you have a $275 offer on the Craven before you put it too far away.
275. I just knocked off.
All right, the price just came down to $340. Belushi Speedball, let's see what happens.
Okay, so we were asking $370. We already dropped it to $340. You wanted $100 off. I don't think I could do $100.
No, in hand. What can you do though?
I would meet you right in the middle. I'd knock 50 off the original. I go 320.
Here you go.
So if you can come up $50.
All right, Belushi
I'm gonna keep it.
Speedball, you saved even more by asking. Can you get to 320? If somebody wants to be the backup at 320, feel free to try to be the backup on it. But you got a little priority, Belushi.
There we go. Yes, thank you for the offer. See what we can do. Unfortunately, with the ECs, we don't have any of the horror titles, but we do have some of the other ones, some of the Two-Fisted Tales, which, as I said, I think I read every single page in every single one of these.
It's like took 2 years to bring it.
It was
to the-
awesome. Yeah. I bought these 40 years ago. Yeah, exactly. Tales 19, this is the Canadian edition, the rare variant. It is a 3.5 for 140.
Nice. All right, the offers come up to 300 on the Craven. Just so you know where you stand on that. If that sounds good, let me know. So they've come up on their offer to $300.
You know, we went down to 320. They come up to 300.
Yeah, that's 300. It's on So
Sure, we'll go $300. We're here to play.
And it is done! Thank you so much, Belushi Speedball. And yeah, we will happily show you a close-up on the Spotlight 5 soon and the 266.
Sure. Belushi Speedball. I like that name. I think I know where it comes from. And the X-Men 266. Yeah.
Okay, look at that. White pages.
White
8 older labels.
Pages. Yeah, second gen label.
All right, so look at that. Spine is pretty clean. This is a
yeah, this is picked up from Peter's original client.
Yeah.
So we're pretty sure it's not pressed, but it's not the original label. He was
Correct. So this one is 23.
23.
beautiful. All right, 2300. And there is the Gambit. It's a direct, it's a 9.4, and it's 225.
And we do guarantee all of our grades. If you send this in, we guarantee it will be a 9.4 or higher.
Actually,
Nice, all right. So Belushi Speedball happens to be the name of their band. Very cool. When they're not touring, they're here buying comics. Well,
I like
welcome
it.
to Belushi Speedball. All right. You're
Saturday
getting,
Night
some,
LA fan.
you're getting an offer on the Marvel Spotlight 5. They're asking about a payment plan, and they're asking if $1,800, how close enough that is.
Yeah, unfortunately, that won't quite do it.
I guess the white pages definitely takes it to like another little tier.
It does, and it's still priced right at that. I think we're going to hold off on the 23 right now. We're a little too far away on that, though.
All right,
Thank you very much,
LOL.
yeah.
Can you get a little closer? Let us know. Didn't sound like there was any issue with the payment plan part of that offer.
We have a Two-Fisted Tales Canadian edition, number 21. It's a 4.5 for 140. We have a 34. It's a 3.0. These are only $70. You're getting EC Comics for under $100 now.
Wow, nice. All right, well, if you like your tails with two fists.
Exactly. Number 35. It is a little bit of tape on the spine. There's a spine split, so it's a 2.0 for $60. But that's what I mean. These books are phenomenal reads. They're great deals at that price. There's a bit of restoration on this one, unfortunately. Number 41 for $45. It's a 2.0 restored.
Okay, nice. Nice clear labeling on that. See the R right there, so we know it's restored. So what kind of restoration are we talking about? A little bit of color touch?
There's a piece added on the top left corner with tape. So you can see right there. It's
Okay, all right.
there you go. So you know what? It's a 2.0. I'd actually, if I was thinking more, I'd probably just rip it out. It's probably still a 2.0 or at least a 1.8, but I'm restored. But at $45, it wasn't really worth all.
Yeah,
on our raw
$45.
bucks,
And
right?
Exactly.
No, we don't work on
Hey,
that.
we don't work on our raw bucks. I love this cover. It's number 40. There's a little bit of tape on the spine. It's a 4.0 for $70. And then we have a square bound that is so thick. It is, what is it? 128 pages of some of the reprints of the earlier ones. It's a 4.0 for $335.
all right, so there's at least two fists in that one. Look how thick that is.
Probably like a couple hundred fists in this one.
4.0, 335. Yeah, the Silver Surfer one, we'll happily put that back on camera. Older label 8.5.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, K-Van. Gonna give you a little show here soon. The show is free. Let us know if you want to play the home game of this show. You just have to make a claim or make an offer on it. There you go, 8.5 off white to white pages.
Nice square bound.
We can arrange a home visit, a permanent home visit for this book, if you can make a deal on it. Nice. All right. So the spine is nice and squared. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, how about the back cover on
Yeah.
this? Oh, yeah. That's a nice Silver Surfer right there. Okay.
Okay, Okay, there you go.
Let us know on that. You want to make a play for it? It is, what was the price one more
Yeah,
time?
this is 2,200.
All right, 2,200. And then, is there a House of Mystery 175 on the wall?
175? No, we have a 179 right now.
Yeah, that's probably what it
Bernie
is.
Wrightson, yeah.
But it is 175 price.
Yes, maybe that's what they're asking. Yes.
Very good.
Hey, real quick, we got Van Gogh with the Frontline Comics, right? At $75.
Yes, we.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, you got it for 60, I think, right?
Yeah,
You
right,
got
right.
it for-
Right, he got the last of the credits.
Okay. Yeah, I've got all his. Yeah. There's elite credits all over him.
Yeah, he's done well.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Nice grab. All right.
So there's been a lot of interesting Ghost Rider. So I have a nice entry level number one. It'd go well. You buy the main one. Here's your reader copy. It is a 2.0 for 220. And I got a nice number two in 7.0 for 110.
All right, nice. So if you want a little bit more, I guess I'd call it budget-friendly Ghost Rider one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now, someone was asking for War. We do have some Sergeant Furies if they're interested. So early ones, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8.
Nice. That's when it was still Stan and Jack working on those.
Exactly. Some great covers.
The art is really good in those early Lee and Kirby's.
Yeah. Yes, please. I'll grab that in a second. So we have number 3. It's a nice 4.5 for 90. These are nice and affordable, and they are nice early 60s books. Number 4 is a 4.0 for 70. 5 is a 3.0 for 50.
And that's the key. That's the first a different, I think it was Strucker.
Baron Strucker, yeah.
Yeah.
Hand to hand, he beats him up.
Can you do a bundle on them?
I could do a bundle. We could do a bundle deal for sure. I got a number 6. It is a 3.5 for $60. And an 8 in 3.5 for $45.
Nice. All right. These are essentially like, coming out the same time as like Silver Age Spideys and Silver Age like Daredevils and stuff. So these are pretty old books.
Totally, there's some cool ads in them for sure. You know what? We've got a couple specials on the horizon.
What was the price on the Two-Fisted Annual? It's been noted that the annuals are pretty tough to get.
The annuals are tough. And you know what? 4.0 is pretty solid. It is $335.
Nice.
Yeah. You do not see the annuals too much at all.
Okay, Wapceratops. The Batman 181. So he's offering $13.50 on the 181.
$13.50. That's a nice offer.
Hey, well, while we're considering that, let me do a little something else. $335 is claimed on that Two-Fisted Tales annual.
Nope, not level.
_ Ben Shapiro Comics. I love it. You're not messing around.
Great choice.
Thank you, Ben.
Such a cool cover.
See the right book, you grab it. Okay, so $13.50 was the offer from Wapceratops.
You know what? How about we go $14.40 and we'll call it a deal.
All right, Wapceratops, $14.40, 7.0 off white to white.
It is off white to white pages. Yes.
Okay. And then the Space Ghost did sell Legion of Paper.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, that first Space Ghost always goes quick. Always multiple people after it, in my experience.
And
First
cool.
Fire Lord, we can show you.
Let me give you that affordable low-grade Spider-Man. Somebody who's looking for an affordable low-grade Spider-Man.
I got affordable low-grade Spidey.
Oh, that didn't show up on my feed, but
Yeah.
that's okay. Can
No,
and
I
then
was
show
just
the
waiting.
Fire Lord soon also.
And the Fire Lord. Sure, no problem. We have the first appearance of Electro. This is a Spidey 9. It is just rough. I think it's complete. There's no notes up here. Off-white, 2 white pages. So you got a nice page quality for this high-grade
there's
book.
a big, large piece missing at the bottom. It looks like that's the major
Exactly.
defect
Yeah.
on this one.
This one is $300.
How's the back cover look?
Oh, the back cover's gone. Why did they not say that?
All right, so that's part of
That's why it's
why
25.
25.
There we go.
All right.
Spin her around. Oh, you know what?
That looks like
The back covers here, they put it in backwards.
Wait, what?
it's a
Oh, the back
special.
cover is behind the.
I think the back cover's backwards.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess you might be able to get that corrected.
Yeah, we
Or you could.
can drop it to CGC at
Yeah.
the expo. We all got to go to the expo.
Ah, there you go.
That's crazy. So there is a back cover. It's just spine split
What can you do on that one?
and backwards. And to help, since it'll take some time to get it redone properly, we'll do this for $260.
All right, 260 now. All right, Ceratops really trying to make a deal on the 181, trying to see if $1,400 gets it done.
$1,400 gets it done.
It's done.
Thank you very much. Well, there.
Magnificent. WOP Ceratops, WOPSARE tops. You're the tops, buddy. Nice grab.
That's
I
a
had
great
something on
book.
that book once.
Thank you very much.
Nice. Congratulations,
Okay.
man. All right, let's
Tell them
go.
what you're gonna
What's
do,
next?
'cause
Look at
you
all
know-
these great books on
Yes.
the board.
You know all these rules. Put it down in the stack. See?
Put it down in the stacks. Okay, I'm gonna put it down in the stack
Okay, what are you gonna do?
because we did a signing when Spider-Man 800 came out. We had Nick Bradshaw in the store. There's 12 variant covers, not to mention a bunch of others that are different ratios. So we did a signing with Stuart Immonen, who was the writer. This was his last professional work. Actually, he retired.
This is his
And
last signing. He
this was
retired
his
that day.
last signing.
Wow, he was a talent too. That's cool.
He was amazing, great artist too. If you're a convention fan, the best book ever is Why I Don't Sketch at Conventions, which he wrote, which is hysterical. And I think I know 3 of those people.
So this is a stack of books that have been signed by Stuart Immonen.
Oh yeah, but there's a little more special. As a special, because Elite Comics 11, you guys treat us so well. We're gonna have a blowout sale on these. These are signature series. They're $50 each.
First to claim 50. Tell them.
First to claim 50 with the person's name of the variant will get it. This
All right, so
is-
we need to let them know what to say when they're claiming. So as we
Exactly.
So this one.
This would be Mark Bagley. You just have to write Mark or Bagley.
So Bagley and 50, and you get that one signed by Stuart Immonen. It's a 9.8. So write Bagley 50. All right, these should probably go quick, I'd imagine. Spidey's.
I would think. It's a super sale as our appreciation.
Thank
Terry
Thank you
Dodson.
so much.
Terry Dodson.
All right, there we go.
Hold on.
Bagley. COMIXRP. You got it. The name, or in this case, the name and the price. So we'll, it's fine. They're all $50. So it seems like the 50 is a little less of a priority with this. All right, Bagley. Got it. What was that name? The second
Terry
one?
Dodson. So Terry or Dodson.
So right Dodson or Terry. Okay, while we're waiting on that, you have an offer on the Thor 225 for $325.
225 for 325. That's a little far for us. If I can get to come up with that, I could go 390 on this if you would like.
Okay, $390. You're in the ballpark, Warden Bros. Let us know. Good luck. We're in prison. Good thing you have backup. Dodson.
Nice.
The same claimer. Comics. COMIXRP. You got it.
Ron Friends.
All right.
This was a
Friends.
Yeah.
However you phonetically spell friends. I know it's FERENZE, I think, or something, but just write friends.
F-R-E-N-Z.
and yeah, I love you guys.
F-R-E-N-Z.
All right, so they're coming up to $350. They're calling it their best. If you want that for the Fire Lord, it is a deal.
thank you very much, but we will have to pass on that. We're just a little too far apart.
Okay. Hey, you're close. All right, friends for 50. Bruce Dow 666. You got it.
Thank you very much. Ramos. Rodney Ramos.
Yeah.
All right, Ramos, $50. So Ramos, whatever you say, we'll get it done. I think the FF49 was a 3.5, I believe.
I think it's a 3-0.
All right, that was close. 3.0.
3-0. You're very close.
All right, and what was the price on it?
It is $450. It's got white pages.
All right, just say go. 450 white pages for a 3.0. Ramos is claimed. Not shocked that went. Gambit Period Comics got to it first.
Nice one. We have Frank Cho.
Oh, 1 second. I don't have Gambit either.
All right, somebody's writing Cho as I write this, as I say these words.
Frank is always super popular. One of the nicest guys going, too.
Okay, only 3 letters to type. Who's going to do it first? There it is. Wow. Somebody's really dialed in today. Comics RP again.
And this is the non-variant.
Signed by Stuart Inneman. So you want to write Inneman on that one?
Signed by him.
Inneman.
Or just
This is by Alex Ross.
say Ross, I guess.
Oh, wow.
Alex Ross did the
Fred
cover.
Ross. Nobody's going to make you spell Immonen.
Yeah, Imminence would take a while to stop.
It's tricky to pronounce. All right. I have no doubts that is going to be claimed.
Are you going to run it back? Or?
There it is. Gambit Period Comics. You got to it first. Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right. Once we're done with this stack, okay, there's still more of this stack, so we're going to keep going.
There's something different. There's the last one. This one is actually signed by Nick Bradshaw and not Stuart Inman.
And not Stuart.
So this is $50. It's a Bradshaw variant cover.
Okay, Bradshaw. It's signed by Bradshaw. Just write Bradshaw.
Or Nick, yeah.
Okay, so I'm sure that'll be now.
Belushi
Belushi Speedball. Belushi Speedball, you got it. Congratulations. All right. What an awesome offering. Thank you so much. What a great deal. All right. So now going back to needing the price on claiming things. I know since everything was $50, it kind of, sometimes we do a little special section of the sale.
And someone was asking.
Oh, well, Gambit Comics is offering to pass the Ramos to the next person who claimed it, to pass the love. Wow, that's a big one. All right, DJ Doe 1_comics. You got it. Gambit Period Comics showing some real, kindness. And if you like being around people who show each other kindness in the Elite Comic community, please come meet us all in person at the Elite Comics 11 Expo, March 8th and 9th, 2025. Go to EliteComics11Expo.com or just EliteComics11.com. Get your tickets. Please join us. It's going to be amazing. Don't wait. You're going to save money if you buy your tickets ahead of time. More money for comics.
Who are we gifting the other one to? Sorry.
Okay, so it's going to move from, the claim is going to move from Gambit Period Comics to DJ Doe _comics.
Oh, very cool. Okay, thank you, Russ.
Thank you very much. Very kind of you. This is the FF49 white pages that was being asked about in 3.0. It's a nice presents in 3.0.
Nice white pages. We've seen Galactus's big head on the big screen now. At least back.
In the file. And it's $450.
Okay, let us know on that. All right, what is next? I hear the sounds of more slabs.
Wait, let me grab those.
I'm fine. You guys do what you gotta do.
Oh,
I got a
I
bunch.
don't want to get in the middle of any sort of anything going on here.
Okay, what do you got?
I like this book. This is a weird book. It is the first appearance of Big Ethel.
Of who?
Big Ethel.
Oh, Big Ethel. All right.
Yeah. Everyone loves Big Ethel except for Jughead. And the cool thing
All
is,
right. So an Archie key.
number 84 is a 4.0 for $200. There are only 3 of these on the census. I think there's one in a higher over a 4.0.
Oh, wow.
You could have the second highest on the census if you buy this.
Yeah.
That is cool. All right. 4.0, $200. First appearance of Big Ethel. There's a Archie key right there. Yes. Also, you'll get priority access to enter the expo if you have your tickets in advance. If you show up at the door, you're going to watch the other people who have advance tickets that are there go in ahead of you. So please get your tickets now. LAComics11.com. All right. I love me some Tomb of Dracula.
We got some nice high-grade tombs. I got a pretty good run on from 14 all the way to 50. So I'll just show you up to 20. And then if people are looking for specific issues, they can shout them out. And a lot of these are pressing candidates. We have number 14. This is an 8.0, $50. As we said, we do guarantee all of our grades should be at least as nice as we said they are. This one you should press. We have a 15. It's a 7.0. It's a little wavy, so a press, you could probably make this a 9.0. $45. We have an 18 and 7.0 for $60 with a Werewolf by Night appearance.
Oh, I love that. The first part of a 2-part crossover with Werewolf by Night.
It is, yeah.
Iron Man, I know. Hopefully some Iron Man come and hang in there.
We have a 19 and 8.5, $75.
That's great.
And a 20 and 8.0 for $45. So as I said, we do have a bunch more, but if you're looking for specific issues, shout them out.
So if there's a Tomb of Dracula you're looking for, I think if there was a 10, it would be on the board. But outside of that, how about 18? The issue 18 for $50, MK Sharkey.
$50 sounds like a deal.
All right.
There you go.
Sounds like it is done.
Thank you.
MK Sharkey. You got it.
We will show you number 50 as well, because this is a Silver Surfer appearance, and it is nice high grade. How a vampire faces a Herald of Galactus, I don't know, but he's pretty tough. 9.2, guaranteed, $150.
Hey, don't mess with Dracula.
Nope, do not.
Great price on the Star Wars. Well, I'm pretty sure that we'll hear that in a second. There's actually 2 Star Wars books on the board.
Yeah, I popped it. I got the first and I got the last. So
there we go. Alpha and Omega.
We got that.
But they're actually not. They're numbered. Not that.
We got the first one. If you're looking at 9.4, white pager, $600. And we also have a 9.4 107. It's bookends for $250.
There you go. Both white pages, if that matters to you. Okay. $850 your best offer if you want that 9.4 pair. Both being the same grade with white pages. Scratches that itch for some of us.
We can work on that. Okay, what do we want to show next?
Okay. Lots of great stuff on the board. Definitely give you a closer look at anything you ask about. We'll try to keep scanning around as we go too. So
we got some low grade early X-Men if you're just looking for some reader copies. We have a number 9, which is complete. It's a 0.5. It's rough. It's $100.
They were asking for the number 9 info. Are you seeing that, the ASM 9?
No, that's not. Yeah. I have 2 feeds open and
Spidey
not
Comics
that
for sale. Yeah, Spidey Comics. I didn't see the MK Sharky, so I think we're getting filtered a little.
Okay, we have a 0.5. It's missing part of the front cover. The weird thing is we have determined it has a back cover, but the back cover was put in backwards.
We can get that fixed for you.
But we can get that switched around.
We just noticed.
Yeah.
Quality control.
It's $300.
So they said they would do $260 on it because of the little page back cover snafu.
We will do $260 on it, yes. We're also going to get under 10 for...
And you're fixing the cover, right? You're just going to go tell them?
I'm just going to go tell them to fix the damn cover. Yes.
All right. So, you can accept it as is, or it sounds like they're willing to help you get it sorted out. So either way, at $260, you're doing pretty well.
Definitely. So we have the 9 and 0.5 for $100. I have a 12.
Oh,
It is missing a page though, unfortunately. So it is a 0.5 for $250.
all right. So there you go. Missing an interior page.
I got a 1.0 number 13 for $60. I got a high grade 16 and 4.0 for $95.
Nice.
Compared to
His first master mold.
yes. We got a 17 and 2.0 for 60.
Okay, so these are all very gettable Silver Age copies. You want to get your start on some nice early X-Men's.
Yeah, easy, affordable reads. We have a 19 and 3.0 for 50. I have a 20 and 2.0 for 50. 21 and 4.0 for 70. A 23 and 4.5 for 70. 24 and 3.0 for 50. And a 25 and 4.5 for 50.
All right. If you're looking to bundle, just let us know what you're wanting to get. I'm sure we can add it up for you, see where you're at.
Sure, we can work with you.
Okay, if you're looking for anything else on the board, so we've got a couple nice X-Men's. You got the Super TV Heroes issue there, so we've got some ECs. The top row has some really beautiful raw and slabbed books up there, the upper rows. So want a closer look at any of those? There's a Marvel Spotlight 5, older label 8.0 white pages. Man.
All right, we got a Flash 123. Is the nice 7.0, and this is the first mention of Earth 2. First appearance of the Golden Age Flash. It's number 123 7.0 with off-white pages for $2,500.
Man, that book in 7.0. I mean,
And it's
so
tough.
often, yeah, so often you see that book in like 3.0.
Exactly.
full
Yep.
row.
We have a nice
Oh, some
three
Daredevil books. Awesome. I was hoping we'd see some Daredevil books with, Vincent D'Onofrio coming to the expo and all.
Oh, this is a perfect one to grab. We have a Daredevil 3. It's an 8. It's a 7.5. It is white pager, $600. And we have an old label, original label, number 9 and 8.0, with off-white to white pages. So this will probably go to white pages if you resubmit it without doing anything. And it's $320.
Nice. All right. If you want a closer look at any of these, let us know. Mine has eye holes, though, so sorry, Daredevil. But he has all the other stuff. Okay, so nice Daredevils on the board.
Okay, let's do which ones? These ones? Got a few more nice high-grade House of Mysteries. We have a number 188. It's a 7.5 for $80. Some of these covers are great, and the artists that worked on them are phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
We have a 194 and 7.0, $60. Love this cover. It's a 207 and 8.0 for $100.
I don't know if there's any other Silver Age Batman Raws. I think there was a lower grade one that, did it survive?
We have some.
Okay,
There's more. There's more.
so stick around. More Batman's coming.
Yeah.
All right.
We got them. Great Wrightson cover on this one. This is a 231. It is a 5.0 for $80. And then the Super DC Giant's always good. 5.0 for $60.
Nice.
Yeah, we have a couple of these. I don't know what this says, but it has a 12 cents, so I think it's.
Do a couple of those.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out.
I'd say
the
that's
issue
Silver Age.
number.
That's a key, too.
Okay, cool. Tell me about it. So it's issue 192. It's a 4.5 for $45.
Oh, yeah. What is it? Oh.
What's
I'm
going
trying
on?
to remember now. Anyways, it's $45. It's a 4.5. There you go.
I think I covered the issue numbers here. This is 217 for $100. It's a 5.0.
Oh, that's nice. I don't know if there's an Astonishing Tales 25 Gambit, but
Of course there is.
hey,
Yes.
all right, look at that. Asked and answered.
Okay, we also have a, oh, here, I started writing it up here. It's a 201. It's also a 4.5 for $45.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, multiple Rob Batman Silver Age books. Here we go.
Whoa. I have this Detective Comics, 437. It's a 9.0 for 175.
And what was the info on the Daredevil 3 again?
It's the first appearance of the owl.
Who?
Owl?
The owl.
Who?
The overlord of crime.
Oh.
It's a 7.5 white pager for 600.
Nice. Gerard, look at that. 7.5 white pages. It's a beautiful book. $600.
$600.
Okay.
We have an Astonishing Tales 25. This is a nice 7.0. We guarantee it's a 7.0 or higher, and it's $100.
Nice. All right. Deathlock.
We got the Iron Man Demon in a Bottle classic issue. This is a 7.0, but it is a pressing candidate. Meaning if you do submit it, you should press it. It will come back higher than a 7.0, and it's $125.
Okay. Demon in a bottle. I almost said message in a bottle. I think the message to Tony Stark was
Slightly different message there.
Yeah. All right. What's up, Gerard? Good to see you. Gerard Con 40. You know where else you can see him soon? At the Elite Comics 11 Expo. That's right. Gerard's going to be there. Paradise Comics is going to be there. It's going to be great. Get your tickets at elitecomics11.com. All right. Gerard is also going to pay for the shipping for the next 3 claims.
Oh, it's crazy. Thank you so much.
Wow.
So we got some Neil Adams Aquamans in nice shape. We got a 50. It's a 6.0 for $70. We have a 51 and 7.0, $70. Great cover here. 52 and 8.0 for $75.
Oh, nice. Okay, make offers. You see something you like.
And this one is Nick Cardy. It's number 56 and 8.0 for $80.
Wow, get us closer on that. That's really cool.
Nick did he's so underrated. He did so many great covers and
The
stories.
Creature that devoured Detroit. Is that what happened to Detroit?
That's where it started going downhill. Yes. Okay.
Hey, Wayne, I don't know if there's a first Sergeant Fury, but there's a number of early Sergeant Furies, some single digits.
Number one.
No number
Right now.
for one, but look at that.
So-
These are all really early ones. There's a 3.
3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. If you want to bundle them, let us know.
All right.
They're
and
not-
the Space Ghost Soul, Doc Strange.
Nope.
Good, nice. Yeah, while we're here, let's just scan around and show people what's on the board. That's a great idea.
All right. So yeah, we have the Marvel Spotlight 5 is 8.0, which is a white pager. Really nice older label. We have the Green Lantern 1 is a 6.5 older label, cream to off-white pages. I think Peter always says the older labels do better.
They tend to get a grade bump.
For the page.
Correct.
Often, often there's a possibility of that. Also, if they haven't been worked on. So
Yeah.
we can just pan through. We don't necessarily have to present each book again, but if we pan through, people will ask if they have any questions about them. And most of these are pretty big key. I mean, you guys aren't playing around. You got some pretty big keys on here. People are definitely going to recognize a lot of these books. What's the grade on the one in the corner? Just because it's a small
This
label.
is the 8.0.
So yeah, that's not. Look at that 8.0. A really old label, issue number
9.
8 or 9.
9, issue 9, yeah.
So in the meantime, here's these others. The grades, nice and big and clear. The prices clear. So if you got a offer in mind, or you want to try to make a bundle deal, or if you need us to go over anything else a little more closely, just let us know. A lot of great stuff been presented, and more still to see. That's a UK had #1, same image as the first appearance of Alfred E. Newman in the U.S. So very cool. We got some great Aquamans. There's a couple Jim Lees in 9.4. There's the other superheroes book. Surprised nobody's made a play for that. And then the Jughead, that's first Big Ethel, apparently. So, and Archie Key. There's some other ECs, some of the War ECs. Was there a Legion of Heroes cover adventure comics? I have not seen that, Axel Man. Maybe one's coming.
Do you have one, Peter?
I have one in the bins, probably a couple.
All right, Axel Man, if you don't see it prepared during the sale today, send them a DM. Anything you're looking for that you don't necessarily see during the live, feel free to send Paradise Comics a DM. I pinned their address down below. Write this drop down and give them a follow. I have not seen a raw FF48 or 49 tonight, but there is a slabbed 49. And then Giuseppe, what's up? Looking for a Tomb of Dracula 24. And look at that! Now I'm seeing one. Tell us about it.
I will tell you about it. It is a nice 1.8 entry-level copy. It's obviously rough on the spine. And it's only $225.
All right, so what's going on with Galactus's head there? Is there a stamp or something?
Yeah, there is a, I guess, is that a source name?
Let me have a quick look. Yes, it's a green something store.
Okay, so there's a store stamp, vintage store stamp, little chip in the top corner. So anything in particular that makes it a 1.8?
So 1.8.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Is that some paper loss there?
Yeah, there's a bit of paper loss on the first 2 pages.
Okay. So just some wear that makes it a 1.8. I'm not hearing anything about anything missing or whatever else. So.
Just a dent. And let me check real quick for a 24.
So there you go, 225, a Lidge and FF49. I mean, otherwise it is complete.
We have a Tomb of Dracula 24. This is a 9.2 guaranteed, and you should press it. And it's only 90 bucks.
All right, so 9.2 and a dream, $90 for best offer. There you go, Giuseppe. Asked and answered.
We got some X-Men's, Claremont and John Byrne. We have a 123. It's a beautiful 8.5 Spider-Man appearance with arcade for $60.
And that's a direct. See the line through the barcode? I think that's a little less common on some of these at this era.
Some of them, yeah, for sure. We have a 24, the first Proletarian. It's an 8.0 and it's $45.
124, honey.
124, sorry.
Yeah, we had some Silver Age X-Men's though. If you're looking for some low-grade Silver Age, all right.
We have a 128 and 7.0, $50.
I don't know if there's a Werewolf by Night 32, but somebody's looking for quote a higher grade one.
I do not have one right now.
Or if there's any raw Star Wars, I don't know, Darren Altman.
Send me a DM. I got a pretty good run of decent Star Wars.
All right, sounds good. So tell us about this one.
We have a 141. It's a beautiful 8.0 for $70.
You know, so I guess I assumed what you meant, but why don't you just say it? When you say guaranteed grade, it's being asked, what do you mean by that?
We guarantee the grade, meaning if you do send this to our friends at CGC, you will receive an 8.0 or higher, or we will give you a full refund or make a price adjustment, whatever you prefer.
That is a pretty great guarantee. All right, if you're claiming, claim with confidence. If you weren't confident enough, there you go.
We have a 132. It's a 7.5, $60.
So maybe they don't know who you are.
I've been doing this for a little while. We celebrated our 30th year Paradise Comics last June.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
30 years in paradise. All of us can only hope to have that.
Oh my God.
It's been a fun journey, that's for sure. So yeah, I've been grading probably one of the higher standards in most people's opinion. I would think most people do challenge our grading, and they definitely put a nice note on Instagram because they all seem to come back half a grade or couple grades higher.
Nice. So challenge accepted. All right.
I keep getting in trouble from Christina for giving
So you're giving it away.
too low.
It's okay.
We had an Avengers 1. We were grading a 1.8. We sent it off. Came back a 2.5.
Yeah, there you go.
So a lot of our higher books, if they don't sell in the first month, we will CGC them and we'll see how we do.
There you go.
McPherson_Greg, how many cheeseburgers is that? I don't know. They're in Canada. What's the Canadian equivalent of a cheeseburger?
Oh my God.
A bacon cheeseburger.
All right.
Yeah.
Bacon cheeseburger. I love it. All right. What's next?
We got a 134. We guarantee this to be 9.4 or higher for 110.
Oh, Rob MC. Great question. So the page quality on the FF1, I believe, was.
Oh, bring it forward and try.
Quality is cream
We
chocolate.
we
There you
just got
go.
this book in, so we got to get to know it or rehome it.
Exactly.
3.0 creamed off white pages. There you go. The major thing to even note is the name on the cover. Otherwise, solid looking 3.0. Let's look at that outside spine real quick.
Sure.
So I didn't really notice a lot of chipping or anything at all. I mean, not the spine,
Right
the
here,
the other edge of the book.
Oh,
Marshall chicken.
no,
Yeah.
it's nice.
So
Yes, you don't see too many with really nice edges.
No, it's
yeah,
very
so
nice.
not really seeing any like paper loss at the edge like you would with some of them where you get the marble chipping. So that's really makes it a nice copy too.
It has the whole cover, that's for sure.
All right, the price one more time.
It is 12,000.
All right. So Rob or anybody else, if you want to make the play for that, let us know what you'd need. And then you have an offer on the FF49 for $375.
375. That's the wrong FF49.
He was grabbing the one.
The 1.8.
He's
That's
like,
not a
done.
big deal. You're right.
Done. Okay.
Little ways off, but we want to work with you. I'm thinking 415.
All right, 375 to 415. All right, you get the San Francisco area code there, 415 ABAD, and you got it.
Here we go. Yes.
Let us know. Tech 227, not sure. That's the first clay face.
We do not have that one right now, unfortunately.
All right. And the X-Men in the bottom right corner. I think that's, they're looking at the stack. I think the top one on that is the X-Men Avengers crossover issue.
Yes. The top one is a low grade 9. It is a 0.5, but it's complete. It's got the Marvel Girl pin up in the back and everything.
Might as well keep going through them. Another person asked about them as well. So just let's quickly review these. So there you go.
Sure.
So 0.5.
First Juggernaut, it's number 12. There's a page missing, which is why we graded a 0.5, or it probably would have been nice, 2.5, but there is a page missing. And we have
Ken will get you that
13.
number in a second.
13 and 1.0 for $60. A 16 and 4.0 for 95. A 17 and 2.0 for 60. A 19 and 3.0 for 50. A 20 and 2.0 for 50.
Nice. All right. So some affordable silver.
Yeah, great way to start a collection. Give it a good read. 4.0 number 21, $70. 23 and 4.5 for $70.
Listen to you talking about reading comics. Get out of here.
Hey, I read them all.
I get. I love reading
Before
comics.
children. Before
Yes,
children.
for children. I opened a comic store. I thought I'd spend all day reading comics. Boy, was I ever wrong. Number 24 and 3.0 for $50. And 25 and 4.5 for $50.
Okay, there you go. There was a little review of that. Let's talk really quickly. Read me the label number on that CGC, the FF1.
Sure.
I'll put it in the chat here. A few people eyeballing that, and why wouldn't you?
Okay, it is 45399060008.
There you go. It's in the chat. Check it out. 3.0. Nice looking copy there.
Check your notes. Yep.
So what if somebody wanted that whole stack of Silver Age X-Men books?
Yeah, we're willing to deal
Okay.
with.
Well, they would at least need a number to start
Sure.
with, or if you want to offer the bundle price outright, or at least add them up for them.
Sure, I'll add them up. So,
Hey, the math is happening. Wow, they're quick at
He's
math.
good.
How about that Canadian educational system for you?
I gotta get that. Do you have Miller Daredevil? I don't know if you saw that, Bill.
Oh, I was getting to that, but yeah, hold on.
Oh, I
Scottzilla.
multitasked him. He's like, you can have that.
so we got $8.95. Do we all agree on that?
So $8.95 was the price that they add up to based on the sticker.
$8.95 is our sticker price. If you want, I'll go $800. I'll knock $100 off. $7.95. I'll knock $100 off.
All right. And then while we're thinking about that, how about $85 on the X-Men 134 MK Sharky? Circling?
$85 on the X-Men 134. Hang on, let me grab
That
that.
was in the bronze stack you had there.
85. So that's 35 off. Tell you what, I'll go a little closer to you than you to me. How about $95 and we'll call it a deal.
All right, MK Sharky, 10 more. That's like half a latte. All right, you're almost there, Sharky. 95, and you're all the way there. And then Triple B, you know, I hope you heard the price. Let us know on that. Can we review the 2 Star Wars slabs real quick? Don't worry, I didn't forget about you. Nate Williams. So yeah, there's a Star Wars 1. It's a 9.4 white pages. And there's the last issue of the Star Wars run, also a 9.4 white pages. They add up to $850. That's $600 on that one and $250 on the others. The other one, there you go. I don't know if there's an ASM 50 first Kingpin.
I do not have the 50. If I did, I would be putting it aside for the Elite Comics 11 sale.
Yeah,
So,
because
and getting it
Vincent
signed.
D'Onofrio.
Definitely getting that one signed if I had one in my.
95 is done. MK Sharky.
Thank you very much.
Down. What's up, Sharky?
We also got an 8.0 for $70. Or a 6.0 for $60. We got a 136. This is a nice 8.0, $50. We guarantee all of our grades. Classic cover, The Death of Phoenix. Sorry, did I just ruin the story? It's 137. It's an
I think they've
8.5.
had a lot of years to get caught up on that. What was the counter offer on the FF49? It sounds like it'd be open to everybody at this point.
Sure, we can open it to everybody. I said 415 down from 450, I think.
So yeah, from 450 to 415. Let us know, Collectibles Comics. If you need more information about it, let us know. So just a point of business here. So we'll go through these X-Men books, and if you're watching, this sale will continue. We're going to do a quick host switch. So what that means is we're going to do a quick cut. We're going to come right back on, and we're going to continue this awesome sale. There's so many books that you haven't seen, and I mean, how about the quality, the caliber of these books? So don't worry, but you know, we're going to keep going for a minute here. Let's at least get through these X-Men books.
Sounds good. We got about 8 more here. So this is a pressing Canada, as we mentioned. If you do grade it, get it pressed. $70 for this 8.5. We have a 139. It's an 8.5 for 50. I got a guaranteed 9.2 Wendigo appearance. $60. Number 140.
Nice.
An 8.5 for $50. Got a couple 8.5s. And we got a 142, the Great Story, 8.5, $80.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at it. These are nice grades. I haven't seen an X-Men 101 P. Macias.
We do not have a 101 at this point.
Okay.
We have a 143 and 7.5. That's $45. Great Doom cover, guaranteed 9.2 for only $45.
All right, guys. Stay classy. I know some of the comments that come out about this cover, but that's a classic Doom.
It's a great one. First Rogue in the X-Men. It's a 171 9.0 for 50. Oh, and I got another one of these. 268.
Wow.
It's a 9.4 for 50 bucks.
Show off. Look at that with two of those.
So let us know if you're interested in those. We're happy to do a bundle deal if someone would like. Let's put these over here.
Okay, and remember, so the Silver Age X-Men bundle, the price on that bundle was
How much is the X-Men bundle?
$7.95.
The X-Men bundle. We had the Silver Age X-Men bundle. It was $8.95, and we'll do it for $7.95.
There you go.
I'll
Okay,
write it
so
up.
Okay, you're right.
that is still in play. You know, if you want to get in on that, let us know.
We got some nice solid Spideys. We got a 61. It's a 5.0. We're doing 90 bucks. We have a 7.0 of number 73 for 100 bucks. We have plenty of Spideys from 60 up, pretty much almost a full run.
Do you happen to have a first
78.
Rhino?
For sure, Rhino.
We do not have a 41 right
All
now.
right, and Nate Williams, I don't know if there's any Spawn or Vampirellas, but let's talk about these Spideys real quick.
You have Spawn and Vampirella coming up maybe next. You can find some Vampirella.
Spawn of $15.
Yeah, we can pull some for
I got a Spawn. I got some blowout Spawn deals. I can pull out in a few minutes when we can take a quick break.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna. Do you need any time, or I suggest we just come right back?
No, we'll start with a wall scan and Peter can bring them out.
Exactly. Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So after this stack of Spideys, we're gonna do a quick host switch. If you're watching, don't be alarmed. We're gonna cut, and we'll come right back. All right.
We got first appearance of the Prowler. It is a 5.0 for 1 1/4. And that's 84. It's a 7.0 for 85 bucks. We have a number 86. New costume for the Black Widow. It's a 4.5 for 80 bucks.
Yeah. John Romita was a master.
I love the John Romita stuff. Number 87 and 6.5, $90.
Don't know if there's a Star Wars 42 rod, Darren. If they got one handy, they'll pull it. Otherwise, send them a DM.
I do not have a 42 right now, unfortunately.
All right.
No.
Send them a DM. Maybe they can track you one down. All right.
Always willing to look. 91. This is a guaranteed 9.2. Beautiful book. 2 1/4.
That's high grade.
We have a guaranteed 9.0, which should be pressed. Let's make it higher than a 9.0 for 180.
Remember, you can always try an offer. If you see something you like, see what happens. So, I feel like I'm still here. Are you guys still here? Can you see me? Maybe they just got a phone call. Stop calling them, guys. They're doing a live sale. All right, well, hang in there just a second. I'm sure we'll get them back. Otherwise, we may be cutting just a tiny bit earlier than we were planning. This is a good opportunity for me to remind you to come to the Elite Comics 11 Expo, March 8th and 9th, 2025. It's going to be great. So, yeah, it sounds like they're going to come back here. So what we're going to do then is we're going to use this opportunity to take a quick cut and restart. So come right back, and we will be back. And I hope to see you at the Elite Comics 11 Expo. Come to EliteComics11.com. Pick up your tickets. All right. We will be right back.